Here I am again, still Sean Kennedy, and ready to do another video podcast. I had a lot of fun with the first one, and I got some good feedback. I'll share a few of the things I heard. 1. Don't sit in a swivel chair. 2. Make it shorter. 3. My nose is really big. Today, I'll fix 2 of the 3, but I'll leave it as an exercise to you viewers to figure out which of those 2. Today, the OSLC Steering Committee had its meeting. They meet on a monthly basis and work on a variety of different things. So they spent about 90 minutes today covering 4 different topics. 2 of them were liaisons and conferences. I won't go into details about that. The minutes of the meeting should be up sometime next week, but those 2 put me in mind of something, and I just wanted to take a few minutes and talk about it here. As I've posted previously on the manualassembly.net blog, I am going to New Jersey next Tuesday, and whatever the reputation New Jersey might have, I'm actually excited to be going. And the reason for this excitement is the reason that I'm going. The OMG Systems Engineering Domain Special Interest Group is having a meeting on the Tuesday, and they're talking a lot about OSLC. So I'm excited for the presentations, which go from the very basics, what is OSLC, why should I care about it, what can I do with it, to here I've done something with OSLC. I've gone and I've implemented an adapter on a third-party tool that I don't have access to their source code. This is what the experience was like, and this is how it works. Come and see. So the presentation should be good. I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to something else on the agenda, the OSLC for MBSE planning session. So that's the OSLC for Model-Based Systems Engineering work group, and they're having a planning session. And the initial focus of this working group is to investigate how SysML concepts can be implemented using OSLC to achieve lifecycle integrations, and they're planning demonstrations to illustrate the approach that they try to take as well. So that reminds me I should brush up on my general knowledge of SysML so that I don't come off as a complete ignoramus while I'm there. But I think it will be really interesting to hear the directions they want to take in this group, and just hear the discussion even as it proceeds through planning and the different perspectives that are there. But I think the thing that is most exciting to me about going is the people that I'm going to meet there, and especially meeting people who have not been engaged in what I think of as the core OSLC community. That would be the work that's going on inside the OSLC member section at Oasis, the work going on at open-services.net, and everyone who's participating in the Eclipse Leo project, which is the OSLC SDK. It has nothing to do with using the Eclipse IDE, and you don't have to be a Java developer to make use and get benefit from some of the features inside of the Eclipse Leo project. And of course, you can learn all more about that, as I've mentioned before, on the developer page on open-services.net. But I think that by meeting these people who are in a way on the periphery of the core OSLC community will give me a chance to obviously learn more about what their motivations are, maybe hear about some scenarios and uses for OSLC that haven't been thought about or discussed inside the community, and potentially from there bringing some of these folks into greater engagement in the core community, perhaps talking about those scenarios in a user group, or participating in the specifications that we develop, or maybe just laying a little bit of the foundation for a liaison relationship between this OSLC for MBSE group and OSLC itself, to ensure that the kinds of things that they discuss there, especially around scenarios, and if they get into any kinds of changes that they need in the specifications, can be fed into OSLC. So we'll have to see how that all turns out. And I hope you enjoyed this video too. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. If you're watching this on Monday, or if a miracle of miracles you're still here late, or maybe you're on the West Coast on Friday and you actually watched the video today. I also hope that sometime towards the end of next week I'll be able to share a few thoughts as to what went on in the conference. That may be a video podcast, but it's probably also a written blog. Anyway, so until next time, I'm still Sean Kennedy, and I look forward to hearing your feedback on this and anything else OSLC.